Hey guys, hello, happy Saturday. College girl Amy, Tracy, hello. Hope you guys are doing well. I was running late. I'm here, I was running late. We were picking out new dog food for Duchess to try. I'll just leave my mail in my mailbox. We realized her little auto ship order of food from Chewy was going to be shipped out next week, and we want to try some different stuff for her. Just trying to make sure she's happy. So hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend. Time to feed and pet the pups. I grabbed some stuff out of storage to go play with to try and finish up the area we started on the last stream. God, that feels like it's been a month ago, not just a week. What a long week it's been. And yeah, we'll just kind of take it from there. I think maybe only half the stream will be doing a little bit of a build, unless I start to feel really creative. We'll see how that goes. Otherwise, I might also want to do some hunting. I'm getting low on a few things, so we might want to get the dangerous wish going and do some hunting for drops, some resources. There you go, Tamika. Oh, she ate through the wall again. She is so hungry, she can't even wait to get outside. I just realized I didn't share my stream in the Dinkum Discord like I usually do. That's all right. If you stream it, they will come. Like if you build it, they will come sort of situation. It's Tuesday, so the shops won't be open. So I think we can just go ahead and get right to work. It's the one to the east? Yes. I could just teleport, but let's be fancy and fly. See if I can actually find it. First, heading east in an easterly direction would be the best. I also was almost late because I've been playing Lens Island this morning. I did more finishing touches on my house, and then I got my workshop mostly built. I need to do a few little finishing touches on that as well. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, we need a train station over here too. Oh, we could do that. Maybe do a little bit of this one area, but also then do the train station. That'll be fun. Hey, Julianne, welcome in. Long time no chat. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's even changed probably since the screenshot I posted, Tracy, but not much. I've just added like some flower boxes. And then I did the workshop in the water across from it, sort of. So this is what we did last time. Ooh, we got a jellyfish convention going on over here. I don't know. I'm not in love with it, but not hating it, which is usually how most of my builds end up. So I think we're good with this. I was wondering if it would be weird to do a Billy Can kit over here, but I don't think so. I'd like to think maybe they're making some fresh chowder, or I don't know, brewing up some good stuff for the kegs over here. That could be fun. Oh, dang X's. The bane of my existence. Oh, I might want to make some more of those racks. I don't think I did. I was also very busy this morning chopping trees and making planks. Things are all right. I'm glad to hear that. Things are all right here as well. Doing okay. It's like we could put in, I put you there, and I didn't know if it might be cute to have the cabin chairs. Is the stool an actual seat or is it a table? It's a seat. Well, we're going to pretend it's a table. Like, I didn't know. We could even do that over here. We could even have, like, I wish we could angle things. I love angling chairs. I don't know why. But maybe a nice little sitting spot. We might have to get a different table if I want to put something on it. I don't think I like that with the two chairs, though. These are the little details that I spend so much time fussing with, it feels like. But once you got it right, it's pretty good. Do another little cooler. Yeah, I don't like that. Hey, Heal Infinity, welcome in. Yeah, you can cook crabs in, it's kind of a fun thing to have. So maybe we'd even have a little cooler. Oh yeah, I put this one sideways just so it would fit. It looks odd to me that way. I'm trying to think. Crabs? No, you can't place them because they're a critter. I was trying to think, how could we display some crabs here? It would have to be on like the museum display thing, and that would be weird. We need some more options like that for placing crabs and stuff. Hey, Robert. Good morning to you. You just woke up. You got your dog on anxiety meds. It's been an ordeal. Oh, getting his prescription refilled after his vet check. Yeah, that can be tricky. We've gone through that, or we did go through stuff like that with our dog Prince Root Beer, where you want to get their meds, through a more affordable spot, and then you've got to get the vet to reach out, and it's just always a whole thing. And the vet just wants you to buy it from them. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Yeah, they make it difficult. We're just going to fiddle, see how different things look. I really wish we could put things on top of the crates. Like, I would love to be able to place a little light on top of a crate. Although if I did, I'd get a little table and put a light on the table. I want to move that tree backwards. I sort of like this being tucked in behind the tree, though. And I don't want the trees too lined up. Yeah, you can drop them, but they might not stay. And then, like I said last time, I don't like seeing the little sparkly bits flying up off of them when that happens. I'm weird, I know. I'm just a weirdo. Yeah, I would love a decorative crate. Like, I don't even need to be able to open it. I just want to be able to have a crate that looks like that I can place things on top of. We have the milk crate, but I think that's a seat as well. I need to order more of those. I think I'm down to only one. So we're just going to put some random clutter around. What else did I bring over here? Oh, I could put the kettle, though. I do a dirt block with the kettle. Let's see how that would look. See what we think of it. I should probably dig up that X too. I know that's going to drive a few of us nuts if I don't. Why do you have so many things on your toolbar and very few of them are what you actually need to be using right now? I need a longer toolbar. All right, let's get rid of this. I don't want to give away any secrets, but I might know something about these X's, but I'm not saying a word. Okay, I've already said too much. I feel like that needs to get moved over. Let's see what it would look like if we move the tree. You're playing Heartopia? What do you think about it? How is it on the phone? And Nicole, hello. Yeah, I think we've all had that 7-day free trial of 2026 and are already ready to unsubscribe. Yes. I'm so sorry you've had a miserable week. It's good to see you. Oh, you were venting to one of your friends whose dog is also on Prozac the entire time. It is so hard. And can I just say, those blood tests that we used to have to do for our doggo, they are so expensive. So expensive. Kalina, hello. Sorry I missed you up there. Hello, lurking while you also play Dinkum. I saw you pop into it very early. Well, at least very early my time. I hope you're having fun. It's good to see you all. Thanks for joining me. Tracy, I'll DM you later. You can, yeah. All right, we're getting rid of the thingy. I could, Tracy. Maybe I will. Oh, tree pinchers. I knew I was opening this bag for a reason. Ay, ay, ay. We'll need to go get some grass. But if I do that, then we could put this here. Maybe move this a little bit more forward. So everything's just not lined up. I don't want everything in a row. And then we could just drop a crate or something decorative back there just to have a little bit of clutter. Little, you know, I might be going a little crazy on the crab pots now. So maybe now we want to switch and do some chairs. I'm going to go get an actual table that I can put. Words that I can put items on. So like even that might be good. Just like that. Do we want to start doing like any plants? Maybe a happy little fern right there. I might rather just plant another wattle. Yeah, let's go look at our tables. We've got the teletower right here anyway. Okay. Yeah, James was asking if, because there's a Discord group a bunch of us are in with him, and he was asking if there's any suggestions folks had if you know for a future update, and mine was mentioning those X's. That was number one on my list. So we'll see if anything happens with that. Oh yeah, it's so expensive, Julian. Ours was when we had to have Prince Rupert's blood work drawn. I want to say it was like $400 or $500, like every 6 months, and then it was down to once a year. Yeah. I'm not gonna keep harping on it though. So whenever they want to do that on Duchess to diagnose whatever's wrong with her, it's like, isn't there something else we can do, please? Your best part of your week is going to D&D, and your DM is really loving having your character's cat doing some funny stuff. Long live Sparkle Farts. I love it. We are here for Sparkle Farts. So you, but in like a light brown color would work. Or not. Oh, wait. This would work. I'll grab a couple. See, it's the same as the stool, but it's a table, whereas that's an actual seat. I would love to have a small cabin stool that's a table, not the cabin table. Maybe that's another suggestion I'll need to add. I will tell what's his name. Hi, Robert. That's how I can tell Robert's feeling better. Tom is back to what's his name. He's still very much engrossed with Pal World. Yeah, I got into Heartopia this week and I liked it. I don't think it's a game that I would play very long term, but it's a very cute, happy game. Very cozy. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, I should bring some. I think I do have some coconut drinks. I don't think we have a bowl of chowder or like a bowl of soup. That would look kind of neat, and that would be like indicative of what we're making in the kettle. Or I could just do this. Just a light. I don't know. It's looking crowded to me. But that's also, I think, what you kind of want for this sort of an area. And then maybe another tool rack. I forgot to do another tool rack while we were there. Oh, shoot. And we got to go see John because I need fishing poles. I'm out of fishing poles and I'd like a couple more for decorating with. Okay. Glad I thought of that. Let's pick you up. It'd be faster to teleport and then take the chopper. Get to the chopper. So I have to remember that the next few days we gotta get fishing poles. I only need like 2 or 3. You'd think once he upgraded his store, we could buy maybe 1 or 2 more than just, you know, just the one. Oops, wrong store. Yeah, it was pretty cute. Tracy, that's why what is happening in here? That's why I was hesitant. It is very cutesy, so I get it. What did Melvin say to John to make John cry? I'm gonna have to... And Melvin, I've got shopping to do. I'm gonna have to, try and clip that if I can and show it to Ryan Manor. Yet another reason to not like Melvin. He made John cry. I figure if all else fails, we can use a bug net. I mean, you kind of use nets when fishing, right? I feel like I need another barbecue too, just for funsies. Thank you, John. Melvin, stop making John cry. Nice day. Yeah, it is. Look at them pretending everything's fine as soon as I walk in the store. We all know it's not. Interesting. I don't know what that was about, but I'm here for it. It's a new free-to-play game. It's Heartopia is. You can see it on my channel. I don't know if I put a link to their website in my channel, but it's in the description of the videos I've been doing. You know what? I'm just gonna leave my chopper here. Make the weapons rack. It's a free-to-game kind of lifestyle sim. There's gardening. You can decorate and build up your little house. There's cat and dog care, fishing, cooking. You can play online with friends. It's a free MMO. The gacha mechanics are just for cosmetic items, similar to Palia and other games like that. It's also available on mobile, so you can play it through the Apple Store or the Google Play, whatever their store is called. It's almost like Tracy said, sickeningly cute. It is very cutesy. I don't think I have anything else I want to put. Like, do I have anything in here? No, just axes. But I think for folks who just want a cute, stress-free, not a whole lot of depth to it kind of game, but with animals and just adorableness, it's a nice little escape. Yeah, maybe John needed a cry and Melvin helped him. That could be, Tracy. I shouldn't just be so quick to think the worst. Do I want to go to your dental appointment on the 15th for you? No. Well, actually, Robert, I should. I do need to go in. But no, thank you. You know, I think my mom has a dental appointment on the 15th as well. Ay. That's no fun. I hope that goes well for you, Robert. All right, let's put this stuff up here. Grab you. We'll do another little rental thing. I'll have to get a fishing pole to add to it. Actually, I don't hate the bug net in that. That kind of works for me because, you know, when you got a fish and when one person has it on the line, the other person grabs a net and scoops it. That's the best way to get out of the chopper. That exactly. Sometimes we need a game that's just playing for playing's sake, no thoughts, just vibes. It's very, very relaxed. I feel like we need more color here, but it's all just various browns. Is that gonna look weird? I think that's gonna look weird there. I might want to square this little bit off a bit. Like right here, so it's not quite so jaggedy. I think that would be a good idea. not what I wanted to pick up, but thanks. Pick it. Come on, Moxie. There you go. Ooh. Oh, I'm so fumbly. I think I was starting to struggle bus at this part of the last stream. And not making good life choices. Can I reach this dirt? Not without a diving helmet. But, whoop. Now I can. Except it's still there, but now I can get it on my shovel. Oh god, I had to sneeze, sorry. Yeah, Mall Sim, I enjoyed the demo for that. Put you there. That was a fun one. I'm still gonna want a light down there though. Yeah, I want to build... no, I don't want to build this out any further there. That would start to interfere with the little pier over there. It's fine. Could you even put a sign here? I'll have to get it, like a sign or something that just says like, I don't know what. That would be silly. Boats, rowboats, fishing. Maybe fishing. Daily rentals. I could even build this out farther though and do a little what are those little, you know, covered stand things called with a register and have it say like boat rental, fishing excursions or something like that. Build that out to there and do it. That might be kind of neat. That's an idea. Don't hate that idea. And why is this? I guess it just is. This is just a decorative little area, so we could just do some more of these things. But yeah, I never did do anything with a keg. I don't think we need the actual keg. Thank you, Tracy. After 3 sneezes, blessings are not working, so you are a demon. Shoot, I lost track. I don't know if I sneezed 2 or 3 times. Well, I'm a demon. Sounds about right. No, that's just weird. Will that go down differently depending on where I'm standing? If I can get out of the water. Come on, you can just stand on the rope. I don't think it did. It's just facing that direction. Let's try from here. Oh, well. Yeah, interesting. Okay. How come sometimes they face one direction, though, and others another? There's got to be a way to make that happen. Or not. We'll just leave that as is. I do kind of like the idea, though, of bumping this out a bit and putting a little stand. Could even get, like, the eye patch or something going. I don't like this right there. Grab you. I'm glad I grabbed 2 tables. That looks a little silly, maybe side by side, but it seemed weird to have one just facing that direction. Let me go see if I have a, put out a little coconut drink. I think I brought some of those over here. Oh yeah, I also grabbed like some watermelon and pineapple crates. I used almost the last of my pineapple. I need to start going out to the island for that. So let's move. Maybe we're making some other things in our little kettle here. Maybe we're making fun little drinks. We could use a blender. We don't have a blender. And I'm not mad at that. Grab these back again. And then do it this way. Yeah, that's a very big coconut drink, but I kind of like that. And then we could put the light just down here in the corner. So we've got a little chowder or, I don't know, frothy drink station. Yeah, or a stand for permits. This side is all very, like, empty, and this is just a row of clutter. Let's see how it looks if we move this over this way, just so we're not completely just all on one side. That helps a little bit. And then, yeah, let me go get the little, I can't think of what the heck it's called. I've used it in like every build. Y'all know what I mean, though. Oh yeah, I could do the barbecue too. A little grill action or something. It's just making it look a little bit lived in, a little more just interesting or full. I don't think any of the cooked dishes, we could do a plate of fish and chips. I'm trying to think, none of them would look all that interesting just sitting out on display. I think I have some of these made. Hardwood market stall. I couldn't remember market stall. I'll grab the dark wood one, but I think with the, I might want a different color because we've already got the red of the boathouses and the hardwood. So I might want to do the gumwood one that I think comes with blue and white stripes. Just seeing if anything else looks interesting to take over there. We're going to eventually want these. How am I doing on cash registers? I'm getting low on those. Might want to use this Waddle Tea set instead of the coconut drink, and we'll save the coconut drinks for the beach area. Okay. Oh, I'm going to need to grab a mannequin. We can make the merchant look like a pirate, maybe with the eye patch, but I don't know if they can wear the eye patch and a hat. They might be able to. What do we have in here? Yeah, okay. Every time I see the bush devil hood, I think about Erwin wearing his and how silly he looks in it. I think I took some diving helmets over. We're going to need that for our diving rental area. There's John's mascot suit. All right, what do we have? Oh, the little paper hat could be cute. The little paper boat hat. There we go. We've got that. Oh, I have 2 stacks of the little top hats. Boozy's favorite. Too bad you can't put like the shark egg on a mannequin and have that fly around. I don't think that works. Don't think it works that way. I have no idea if I want to actually go all piratey or do something else. Not seeing them anyway. Maybe I don't have the pirate stuff here. Oh, here's the pants. Maybe we'll just grab some regular jeans too or something. Hit that like and subscribe or no fishing for you. I would just want to go fishing. That sounds like a really nice way to spend the day. Am I just out of jeans? I might be out of jeans. We're going to need to order some clothes. I don't want ripped. I think we're going to have to order some clothes. All right. Yar. I feel like the pirate should be someplace else, not at this little fish rental, fishing, I don't know what we're calling it, kiosk. Let me look at my signs, see what signs we have made. And also get the market stall. I didn't grab a mannequin yet either. Okay, let me grab a mannequin. Oh, it does? You can show off all the pets with the mannequins? Ooh, kind of tempting. I got that one from, I think, a sparkly fish, didn't I? That was really cool. Ooh, getting low on these guys, too. I don't have any fishing trophies, I don't think, that aren't in use, or if I do, they're in people's houses. Okay, we'll have to maybe... I was thinking put a fishing trophy on display. That could be kind of fun to do somewhere. I have the bug ones. Yeah. Okay. Could display a jar of caviar. Like, here's some very expensive bait. We used to use salmon roe. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. I'm looking for something I could put through the food modeler. I don't know, though. Stretch. Oh, my shoulders are popping. You're looking through your county's animal services pets page, adoptable pets. Oh, God, I do that from time to time. I have to stop doing that. They have this Alaskan Husky named Poseidon, which was your late dog's name. Oh, Julianne, sending you hugs. Magic Mage, hello. I'm so slow on saying hello to folks because I'm focusing on what I want to do here. I hope you're having a good day. Happy weekend. I do have caviar. That doesn't keep it in a jar though, does it? It puts it like on... Does that do I now need to know. I can't remember what this does when you put it through the food modeler. I'm going to regret that instantly because it's going to be like, yep, that's all right. It does that. Which is fine, just not what I want for this, which is okay. We can do something else. All right. I was trying to think of something that could look like bait. I know I should go to sleep, but I don't want to. There's light over there. We can see. Although I am going to have to make the area bigger. Let's grab a sleeping bag if I don't have one already over there, and we'll just sleep over there. I know I'm always looking at the adoptable pets, but I just know we can't handle another doggo right now. We have our hands full. I love seeing all the silly names too. That's why we had a Prince Root Beer. It was not a name we picked out, but it was one we had to keep. I do love the glow from the lights in this game. Playing Len's Island, that was the one thing I noticed when I was doing my house yesterday and today. When you step away from the lights, they dim. You can't really appreciate the full glow they give off. All right, you had a whole bunch of thoughts, but I think you will want to sleep. I think I want to order some more of these chairs. I don't think I had more than these. So in the morning, I want to go see Melvin's and get some more of the cabin chairs. I'd like to put a third chair right there. Let's drink some coffee. I don't think it needs to be any bigger than that, really. But, oh, you know what? Maybe just a little bit more, because you've got to have room for the mannequin. Because if I put this here, that's not necessarily too close. I'm okay with it being that tight. Yeah, that'll work. He just has to watch his step. Just watch his step a little bit. And then I do want to put another light down in there. Yeah, I think that's going to be needed. Oh my goodness, my pockets are so full right now. Let's see, this is down, I think, 2. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Probably should build it a little bigger. Just so it doesn't look like he's about to fall in the water. Eh. I mean, I could. I just don't want to move the lights. I am so lazy. Why have I become so lazy lately? Yeah, things like Lazy Bone, Big Mac, tofu, and taco. That's cute. All right, so what if we do this? I thought I grabbed the... There it is. I don't know if a pirate's who we'd be renting renting our boats from, but it's kind of cute. I kind of like it. I forgot shoes. Well, he's like Len from Len's Island. He doesn't wear shoes. I would have to move these over. Yeah, that's just silly. That's not gonna work. Nope. Oh, well, now I can move the lights. Yeah, he needs a little backdrop around him, or that's just silly. He's gotta. We don't want to lose him to the waters. Safety first, even for our little pirates. I'm gonna have to go get more rope out of storage. I think it's just over here in those chests. And that kind of fixes that jaggedy shape I wasn't fully in love with anyway. Oh, you can't put the keg up there. That's too bad. It'd be like you could just give everybody a little rum as they're heading out. Boo. So could even do another one of these stands as well. Okay, a lot of ideas going on in my head. Not all of them are great. You know what? Maybe people want to try the bait before they buy it. Yes, I want to see if I like it, then surely the fish will enjoy it and will be nibbling. Sure. I feel like this then should probably be over here for the rentals. Pick that up for now. That's fine. We'll get another fishing pole for in there. We got to order some furniture from Melvin. Let's go ahead and put our sleeping bag down, and we'll be able to get that going in the morning. Someone say taco?
Catherine Potter subscribed to the channel.
Catherine, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in. I forgot I poured a big old glass of ginger ale. Apologies in advance. I don't usually drink carbonated beverages when I stream. We'll see what happens. Oh, not rain. Uh-oh. We'll have to go use a cup of sunshine maybe. Although it kind of lends itself to the ambiance. Okay, I kind of like how this is starting to come together. I think we'll just we need a chair there. And maybe I'll do another one of those racks over here instead of just right there where it was. So we'll put a little plant like on this end, and then oh, that would be right across from this rack though. Shoot. I don't want things like too close together. I want to separate things a little bit. So let's see how it would look before I go. It's too early to go order things anyway. Move this little situation to here. Is that going to stick out? That might stick out a little bit weird. Yeah, that's going to stick too far out. Could just use some benches too. It doesn't have to be a whole little sitting thing. I think I liked where I had this. Because that just takes up too much of the pathway. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Okay, so all of you back where you were, I was happy with that. We're going to leave that alone. We're going to go get another cabin chair. I'll order extra. Put the little hot tea there. Got to get another fishing pole. And maybe we just don't have to have anything against all of these areas. It's okay to have a little breathing room. Could even add some more trees or some wattle bushes or something, just to give it a more natural look. Or even use some of this grass. I haven't finished filling in along here. I'm going to add some more printed dirt, probably with some more river reed, just to sort of frame it in a bit. All right, let's head over. Let's order the things. I'm going to put some extra things away so I have a little more room in my inventory. Oh yeah, could maybe use another worm bin. I think I'm good on those for now. This area, I'm still not exactly sure. There's Jimmy. I can see his smoke. This area, I'm not sure how I want to set up our boat dock here. Because you can't place anything on it, but we could do some lights and stuff around it. I was thinking of worm farms, like maybe he still is, you can get worms from him. That sounded wrong. Yeah, I'd like to see your worms, please. Can you give me worms? But for bait? Oh, shoot. I forgot to look at signs. You know what? It speaks for itself. It doesn't need a sign. I have a feeling we're going to switch to dangerous and do some hunting sooner than later. I really want to work on this, though. Oh, where did it land? With my luck, it hit a tree or something. It probably hit this, which means it would be gone if it did. I don't see it in the water. Like on our Switch Island, I was so excited. We heard a thunder. We heard the lightning and thunder and then realized it hit a tree. So you don't get the thunder egg when that happens. If it collides with an object in the game, it ceases to be. Yeah, I don't see it. Let's pick up these shells and we'll go put them in our storage box. So yeah, if you ever hear a thunder egg land and you can't find it, chances are it hit a tree or some other object. Wouldn't mind seeing if we could get a second one. I think that's pretty rare. I've heard someone mention they've had it happen. I feel like I had it happen once. I could be mistaken though. All right. So that's a little bit tidier. I don't really want this poop. Let's pop you out right there. Yeah, we'll go grab our boat too. Our big sailboat. Bring that over. Sheila, why do I never remember? Let's see if she's in there. I want to get some sparkin' soup if she is. Hello, Sheila. Oh, you're buying... Wait, you're buying fried eggs. I should probably sell you some fried eggs. Although we've got a lot of dinks. We're okay. Okay, so we've got our sparkin' soup. Hey, Clyde, how are you doing? Moxie popping out poop on the ground. I knew somebody would comment on that. How's it going, Doug? Nice to see you too. How's this weather? I mean, it's something. Have you ever found an old toy? I have. Mm-hmm. You reckon it was used to steer a spaceship? Interesting. Can I do a very easy favor for you? Sure. I will buy your onions. Thank you. Awesome. Something to put away. I'm just going to put them in there. You know what? These can go in there too, because I forgot to put those away. Hi, John. Just here to get another fishing pole. Thank you. You just found out you can beat Baldur's Gate with a salami weapon? Nice. Yeah, that happens, Julian. I have that happen with different games. I think that's why I like streaming and covering a variety. Because that way when I burn out on one, there's always something I'm looking forward to playing later on. We have the sailor stuff. What I'm still waiting for is the conductor gear. I know I have pirate boots. I'm being lazy and just buying these. We're gonna put those on our pirate. He prefers those for whatever reason. Do I have this dresser? I think so. I'm not sure. Delight, hello, how are you? How have you been? It's really good to see you. Okay, so I want the cabin chairs. And we're just gonna kind of scroll through here, see if there's anything else I might like to get. Oh god, the bathtubs. We should do like a bathtub regatta. I don't know how I would do that though. Oh, that's got me thinking though. Oh, I know, I want more of those crates. I forget what they're called. But I think they're a seat, so I wouldn't be able to use them to put stuff on them anyway. I don't know, maybe floor drains make sense for over there. Doing way better. Yeah, I had some health issues. How's your knee doing? Yeah, it's a chair, but you know what? It looks kind of cool maybe if we just wanted to use it. Probably not for this build, but in the future. I noticed I only had one. Get some more cash registers. Oh, that's great. Your knee's good. You can go back to work in a week. Very nice. Let's get some more of these. I didn't have more than one, I don't think. All right. That's probably all we needed. Thanks, Melvin. Now I'll go ahead and get the right shoes after all for for our pirate friend. And the rain has stopped. Nice. I'm sorry you've been going through all that, Delight. But yeah, I'm glad to see you. I'm sure you've been on the minds of quite a few of us, so it's always good to get an update. I need to organize my shoes. Oh yeah, long shoes. We're gonna need those. I should go order more of those. Do I not have pirate? Mummy. Okay, so maybe I don't have the shoes I thought I did. No, I don't. I'm sure there are some. Okay. So I need to go order at least one more pair of long shoes. I think I grabbed the mask, the goggles I was going to use for like snorkeling. The swimming goggles. Let me grab a couple more just in case. Not sure where these kiosks are going to go. I should get some more like sunglasses. We could do a sunglass rental. Maybe not. Okay, we don't want to go too crazy. We're not going to do a whole lot of rentals. Because I was doing stuff underwater and I probably am going to be doing stuff underwater again, so it's just easier to leave the helmet on. Order from catalog. Just another couple pairs of the long shoes. I probably only need the one pair, but wait, what are they called? Why can I not? Long shoes. Clover. I was looking at your shoes. I didn't see long shoes. Let's just go alphabetically. Maybe they're not cataloged as a shoe? Maybe you can't order the long shoes. How did I get the long shoes? Was it in the recycle bin? Yeah, I don't think I've gotten the pirate boots on this island. You like the babble sounds, but there's something special about the Animal Crossing babble. Yeah. I'll look at the pirate stuff, but I'm pretty sure I don't have them unless I missed them. Yeah, I don't have the pirate boots. What is with the long shoes, though? I gotta look those up now. I gotta look at the wiki on that. Long shoes, Dinkum wiki. Yeah, it says thread space. It's recycling bin on display at thread space or in Clover's catalog after the player has picked one up. I'm gonna just scroll through the L's again. Yeah, I was just thinking the exact same thing, Tracy. Maybe I need to pick them up again. Let's put them on the ground and do it. Because maybe I've only ever picked them out of storage and then put them into storage. So because I didn't buy them from her, maybe it didn't register that I had cataloged them. That's a good suggestion. Clover, you can obviously see I have long shoes. And you know what that means. Yep, there they are. So that was the fix. Thank you, Tracy. Once again, Tracy saves the day. we had a very chill Christmas season here. How about you, Delight? Let's get some more pink sunglasses. I saw I was down to only one pair. That will not do. Oh, they're purple. That's fine. Thank you, Clover. All right, back to work we go. Let's leave the chopper by our telepad. Okay. I love the dynamic weather still. I am still not used to it, and I love that it doesn't rain all day. Do I want to move that over so it's not quite centered on that? I haven't decided. I sort of want to fiddle with the placement of that a bit. So let's get you out of the way. Wait, I can't do that with this, right? Because it's not storage? No. I can do it with the mannequin, though. Because we then could have room for a little sign or something. I think I might have liked it better. Yeesh. I forgot to get my boat. This might have to go out just a little bit more. Because I think it was fine where it was, but I would like one more row along here. Put the bait, put the worm bin right behind him. Can't really see what it is though when I do that. Nah. Okay, we can put another fishing pole in there. That's fine. You know what? It's okay. All right. You don't need your trolley. You need to go get the lights that you put away. And then we'll put some light back there again, because we got rid of those. You spent Christmas in Denmark as a reward for all things you struggled with? Yeah, I'm glad it was so cozy and nice. That's really good to hear. We'll have to wait for morning for the things we just ordered. Don't even necessarily need a sign. Maybe it'd be neat to put just a flag out. So probably want to push all of this back just a little. I mean, I don't mind that it's that close to the bridge, but I'm okay if it gets pushed back just a little bit more too. Soup. Have a little brew. Slurp. actually, yeah, let's... It doesn't even need to be... That could stay where that was. Just needed to bump this a little bit. Did I grab the pathing? No. It's 35 for the high there today and windy, Robert. It's minus 10 Celsius where Delight is. That's all too cold for me. No, thank you. It's 47 here right now, but sunny, and it's, I don't know, probably hit the 50s, maybe 60s. It hasn't been too bad. It's been in the 30s overnight, which is cold for us. Yeah, like that's a little bit more interesting than just one little even row. So that can all stay where it is. I didn't get more fencing, pirate, and you need shoes. There you go. Don't want you stepping on any fish hooks. Those shoes look ridiculous. We'll need to find the right shoes. I like that. I think every time I come over here, I actually end up going like across the bridge. I don't just skip it and fly. Shoot, no, we can't do the flag because it does that stupid thing too where it connects. I would love to have it, but I'd have to build everything out, like 2 squares out, which is kind of a waste of space. Oh, that's so dumb. That would be my other suggestion to James. I'll have to think about that. Like, another thing I'd like to see, could we have some standalone lights and flags that don't connect to fencing? Please and thank you. All right, so now we need our shovel. So I'll put 1 light. Yeah, I'll do it here. So sink you down. Oh, it's right there. How did I not see my compactor right there in the number 2 slot? My goodness. I am hopeless. And get a light over here. Then this will look nice at night. Hello, jellyfish. He's trying. So yeah, I should get a little sign or something, but it's all gonna, now I bumped that out to do the flag there or a sign there. And now I don't think I want to, because I think the signs will do the same thing. So let's do a plant. Just a happy little plant next to our happy little pirate. Could do the sandwich board sign. Build this out a little bit more and do a sandwich board sign over here. That could work. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go get that. I might even have some already crafted. If not, we've got all the stuff for it. Yeah, Tracy, exactly. Some that attach and some that don't. It would be lovely. I'll have to suggest that. I'm going to write myself a note. And if there's anything you guys would like to see, added to the game, let me know and I can try and pass it along. I did put Glaston's Core Cat suggestion. I don't know that we'll see that. There was no response to that one, but I at least bring these things up when you guys have the ideas. Okay. Shoot, Sem had an idea during her stream too. What was it? She asked if I would go post it because she was streaming and I didn't. Because I was folding laundry and cooking dinner. Oh, she would love it if you could see when you've got a visitor, like in the campsite. Have a little sign or something in there that shows you how many stars you need before they'll come move into your island. I thought that was a great idea. Yeah, I've got one. Got a few. We could take both of these. Grab our pencil. It's too bad I'm not playing on creative because I was like, it'd be great if I could get a blank deed or whatever I used before in some of our rental kiosks to put a little clipboard or something down. Oh, thanks. Yeah, the little boathouses. I got that idea from watching a Jersey Games stream. It's kind of a fun idea. That was another idea I think I saw someone suggest, is they would love it if we could customize the paint color on these. I should paint the boats. I keep forgetting to grab paint for the boats. So I think we'll just do boat rental here. And he sells very fancy bait. Only the finest. Brain Frog, hello, you have internet, huzzah. Oh, that requires so much celebration. I can't believe it took 7 weeks. What did you do for 7 weeks without internet? I don't know if my marriage could survive 7 weeks without internet. Oy, 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 oy. Oh, that's very cool. That's very exciting. You know what this calls for? This calls for 5 gifted memberships because I have 5 more left to give out for the month. I normally would save them for a little bit closer to the end, maybe another week or so, but this calls, that's the only way I can think of to celebrate right now.
That
was
Cat
crazy.
Sam became a member.
Oh my goodness. I am sorry you went through that.
That Queenfish Games became a member.
I kind of want to do some more of this stuff. So it looks weird to just have this grouping here.
At 44 aka Shaveable Gaming became a member.
So thank you, YouTube, and thank you, Brian, for announcing it.
At Black 236 became a member.
Let me go grab my seeds.
That Kimmy Dog became a member.
Moxians! That's cute. I'm so happy for you, Brain Frog. I've been thinking about you. Every time we have a little glitch with our internet, I'm just like, oh. But then I think, but at least it's not like what you're going through with yours. That was a lot. Oh yeah, I got coconuts to plant over here too. I think I have some of this stuff over here. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I wish I could put like a little row of sand right there, but I think we tried and we couldn't. Yeah, you can't build up under there at all. You can't do anything with it. the jellyfish is still coming for me. Oh, so annoying. Okay, it still planted my stuff at least. I'm like, that's just rude. Hopefully that won't look like too crowded. I like seeing a little bit of greenery back there though. It's really neat how when the fish, that's such a good detail, when the fish swim through it, it moves. I love little details like that. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Let that fill in. We'll do a little more just over here too. Hopefully it's not going to look too unnatural or weird. I got to remember to go charge my dirt printer. Oh, we miss seeing you in chat. Why? There we go. Oh, stop picking things up. I don't know what I would do that long. I really don't. I depend on the internet so much. It's almost scary. I don't know. Maybe it's weird. I only have the stuff around, along the back side there, none on the sides, but I think that's all right. I love the lighting. Such a good glow. So then people come down, get in their boats. We've got a fish cleaning station over here. We've got whatever they're brewing in the kettle over here. You could also grill up some fish. Too bad I can't leave a fish on there, just like as a display. I feel like this needs a little something right here. Don't want it lined up with that other one, but... You know, I'm not so mad at that. Maybe swap that with this. Just to give us a little color there. And then I'm okay with there being a lot of kind of breathing room here. Or we could get, I forgot I was going to maybe see how some benches would look. I know it's nighttime, but let's go get some benches really quickly or I will forget. I will sleep and my brain will just reload itself and I'll forget what I was going to do. Probably done in the underwater part for a bit. So we can have our cute hair showing. Whoop. It's the 25th. It's almost going to be fall. I haven't even been looking like at birthdays and stuff. Oh, Sheila's is tomorrow. I could try to remember that. We could look up what she likes. You're happy to be here with your friends again. Nice. Could do some hammocks. Yeah, the basic bench. We did finally get one out of the gotcha machine. I'm pretty sure that you can only get them from that. I don't think I saw that when I was scrolling through Melvin's furniture. I think I want the gumwood. Could even do the stools. I don't know if the stools would look good or not. Could try it though. Oh yeah, we've got the crate. We might just see how the crate looks. I think I have one over there already. I feel like I should have ordered some more small tables too. Thought I had a lot more that I do. Not exactly the right color, but it'll do. It's like a reunion stream with both D and Brain here. Agreed. Let's pop you onto charge. Anything else? No. Put this stuff away. I'm going to leave the mess on the ground. We'll pick that up later. Oh yeah, I've got all these extra tree seeds. I'm leaving them here because I'll probably plant them around here. Just for chopping down and making more planks. It's very handy having this telepad right by our workshop. I'm glad I put it there. Robert, your grandma's birthday is 3 days before yours. D, it really feels like coming home after a long time overseas. Robert, my grandma's birthday was October 20th and mine is the 24th. So I was born 4 days after her birthday. I loved sharing, like having our birthdays so close together. So we could even do maybe 2 benches. I don't think I can center them on the boathouse. Maybe I can. Oh, I guess if they only take 2. Yeah, see, I can't center them there. But I could do that and then do a table. I might not want anything on that one just because we've got that sitting area there. And I think if I do them this way, it's just stretched too far across. I want it centered. We need to be able to place on a half square. I'm just saying it right now. Okay, so I'll put you there. And a little table there. That's fine. And then how would these look, though, out of curiosity? Yeah, they just stick out so far from the rope, too. Like, it looks weird. That looks just weird to me. So maybe we don't have anything right there. Meh. I don't know why I'm struggling so much and just not loving it. That's okay. Let's grab our sleeping bag. We're going to go sleep back at our workshop. I forget why. There was a reason why. Oh, we're going to want to check our mail in the morning, get the things we just ordered today, get those picked up. And we'll kind of, I think, move on to another area. Don't really need this sign over here anymore. We know what the area is. I think I'm going to go change the wish, too. Let's do that. before I go to sleep. I want a dangerous wish because I'm going to want to start doing some hunting. Maybe we'll do some on the stream. I might just do it in between streams. We'll see. Next week's stream for Dinkum could just be sort of a resource roundup kind of a thing. It's what I need to do in cattle country too. Dangerous. Yep. Make this wish. Thank you. I need light in here. Is this just pathing? And no, it's water beds. Shoot. I should take the time to trench real water over here so I could put some floor lights down in that and light that up at night. Ooh, I kind of have a new project in mind. Because we could put the ice path or something down that's really pretty. It's a bit of a... No, there's water just right over here. I think that's one of those future me problems, but now that I've seen it, I really want to do it. We'll actually sleep at our house. We gotta feed our doggos. Let's party at Moxie's Weedy Hillside. That would be funny. Definitely be less interesting without the crazy neighbors next door. Good night, doggos. Ooh, a heat wave tomorrow. Ooh. We're going to have to do a little metal detecting when the heat wave hits. I'd like to get some more gold. But I feel like we've at least mostly finished what I started last Saturday. So I'm okay with that. Now I just have to figure out the pathing situation to get from a train station over there to the big dock and everything. Let's grab all this. I forgot to grab meat for the doggos. I will give them a nice little brush. Brushy, brushy. Hi, Ozzy. There you go. I should go check the farm animals, too. It's only been, what, how many days? 3 in-game days since the stream, so it's been 4 in-game days since I last pet them. They have lots of food. You bring all the crazy necessary, Tracy. You had to remember something for this day? All right. We'll go take care of Tamika. Ooh, sorry, Tamika. I'm not used to seeing her out and about. Look at her doing her little agility course, which is just one balance beam. It's a very, very sad course. Here, let's put your food over here. Look at her go. What a good doggo. Give you pets. Give you brushes. Wait till 8 a.m. when she eats, and then we'll go fly over our other doggos, make sure they eat. Yeah, I had to in-game. In your grocery store app, there's salmon that's apparently flavored everything bagel. Well, maybe that's for people who like to have bagels with lox, and so they put it on their plain bagels to make them taste like everything bagels. Or it's for people who want to go low carb, love bagels and lox, but don't want to eat the bagels. I don't know. I'm not an everything bagel kind of gal. I just like a plain bagel. Yeah, we got a little collection of poop and eggs going, but we can clean this up later. I just want to make sure they're going to go eat. Oh, and yeah, my boats. I think my sailboat's around here. You and your dad are very confused. I mean, I know, salmon or lox is a big thing with bagels. I've still got to go around and do all these bridges too. This is just the base of them, just to make sure they worked in the areas. I don't know if I can even get on you with where I have you. Oh my gosh. There we go. It's very concerning for you. I don't like all the crunchy little seeds. The flavor's okay. It depends on what all is in there. But yeah, it's not my thing. Like, I got annoyed. Every once in a while, we'd go to Wendy's to get, the breakfast Baconators burger thing. Big fat ass burger. But instead of like hash browns, they do a potato, but it has the everything bagel seasoning on the potatoes. And I don't like it because it made them all the little seeds, and they can get stuck in your teeth and stuff. It's like, excuse me, could I just have some hash browns, please? I don't want all this bird seed getting stuck in my mouth. Thanks. I used to like onion bagels, and I like poppy seeds, but I just don't want all of the seeds on my bagel. It's too many. I don't want it facing that way. I don't know why I did it that way. Now I've got to drive, and I'm a horrible, see, there's not a lot of room here we got to get rid of the sand under here. So there's more room. I mean, don't go on the, and why have I not painted this? We need to paint this. I'm leaning chrome. But yeah, this does fit here. I wish we could really do more to zhuzh it up. But I do think I need to collapse a lot of this sand under here. So I didn't grab my dirt printer out of the charger, but we've got our compactor. Boozy Loomer's in the house. Hey, Wheels, how's it going? Yeah, YouTube did a thing with the names. Hope you guys are well. Happy Saturday. Thanks for joining me. Been working on just some of the finishing touches for over here. That jet ski isn't going to stay there, but we made this a little bigger. We've got a pirate who rents out the boats, and you can also get very expensive caviar rather than just that cheap salmon roe I used to use as a kid. So you can use the caviar for your bait. We got some stuff in the mail, including some things I want to play with. Oh yeah, I was going to maybe see how the garden tap would look over here. We got a little barbecue, brewing, seating area there. We're just trying to play with different things. Yeah, I'm not a fan of just those plopped down like that there. I think this spot we're going to leave free. Because the garden tap would look weird just sitting out there as well. Like, what is it even connected to? Although it does make sense to have a garden tap for like hosing your feet and things off. I don't know. That might be weird there. So just trying to do some little last minute touches. I might keep that there. It at least brings in a different color so it's not all the same wood. Boozy, I could tell Robert was feeling better because he's back to calling Tom what's his name. You know what? Yeah, you maybe want to rinse your boots off, rinse something off. Why not do it there? So this spot's just a little bit plain right here, but I think that's okay, because otherwise it sticks out a little bit weird. I'm tempted, instead of placing a plant here, I'm tempted to just plant something natural. But maybe I'll go get a fern really quickly, see how that looks here, just to bring in a little more color. And I did set my wish to dangerous, so we're going to do some hunting. I need another storage crate down. Let's put this down. And then we'll go get paint. I keep forgetting to grab paint. I don't know. See, the boat is tricky because it's going to change the hull. The hull? It doesn't change only the flag, right? I think I have a chrome boat on my other island and I kind of like it. Yeah, that works. That's okay. And then the 3 rowboats could just be different colors. Nice, Wheelie. I almost remember what we had to remember. It is someone's birthday in-game. Oh, I think it was yesterday. Brain Frog, you were right. And I wasn't understanding. I think it was yesterday, but we could check the calendar. I didn't bring paint over here, did I, for the other things? Oh, I did. We'll just go with these for our boats. I won't do the main sailboat yet. Yeah, it was Sheila's birthday. It's either today or yesterday. Oh, yeah. I'll have to check the calendar. I might have forgotten. That is a bright yellow. Like, even the oars, everything changes. I'm not a fan. Like, it'd be cool if the oars didn't, but that's all right. A little more color, so it's not quite so bland. That works for me. Let me do this before I forget. Jellyfish, you're going to go bye-bye in about 2 seconds. So I just don't want to get stuck on this sand when I'm coming and going in and out of here. Not that I use that boat much. I like my jet ski better. That's all okay. Thank you for that reminder, Brain Frog. Yeah, if anybody doesn't like the way YouTube, like your handle, the way it looks, like Wheelie did, you can change it for whatever reason, really. Rude. Don't get the boat. Thank you. I just realized I was standing a bit close. Okay. That's all fine. I really don't know what color to paint it. Blue could be pretty, but it does, like I said, I think it changes the whole thing. So I think that's why I did chrome before, but then, because I can't remember if chrome only did the sail or did the whole thing. Open my eyes. Robert, is my character's eyes? They're open. It has a lot of changes. I mean, a lot's been added to it over the years. But we've been able to do a lot of this stuff for a while. But yeah, it has come a long way, I guess, since its start. There's a lot you can do. All right. You know what? I'm going to go get some chrome paint. We'll slap it on there, see how it looks. What's the worst? I can grab some paint remover, too, if I don't like it. And we'll check to see if there's a birthday. I think I missed it, though. Yeah, mix of chrome and black. I can't remember. Yeah, it does change the whole. I just can't remember to what. I'm afraid it's going to be chrome. We got poop, floor tiles, and an emerald shard. We'll take the shard. We can pick this stuff up. Yeah, I only have 2 chrome. I hate to waste it. Should I try black? I want to save my chrome. I don't know why. I only have the 2. Could even try white. Maybe red. I'm not feeling, I'm not feeling the red. And I've got paint remover, so if I don't like it. So I can see. Yeah, I don't know, Brain Frog. Yeah, you should, Wheelie. It's a fun game. I don't know if I would like the orange, but we could try that too. Well, I don't know if I should grab 2 of each one. Maybe we'll start with the white, then the orange, then the black. So we'll bring 2 paints. I don't know, blue might be pretty. Oh, our keys are ready. Yes, I need you. Let's check the calendar. I think I slept on the birthday though. Oh, it is today. You are brilliant. Let me look up what Sheila's favorite thing is. It's probably some expensive food. Prime roast. I actually have that on me. Nice. Thank you so much. Yep, we've got some right there. Hello, and I'll buy some more Sparkin soup. Let's chat. Happy birthday. Take this. There you go. Prime roaster, my favorite. Thank you so much. You are welcome, Sheila. Wait, can I buy this before you leave? Sorry, Sheila. I know it's your birthday and you wanted to head out. Thank you. Yep. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Maybe we'll all come by for a drink later. All right, let's see if we can have any luck. Melvin's is closed, but let's see if we can get that conductor's outfit yet. You've been playing Wizard 101? Cool. I'm fine. Still no conductor outfit, I see. Rude. I want to buy another fishing pole. Can't remember if we really need it or not anywhere, but it's nice to have it. Alright, so we might use those again somewhere else on the island. Oh, you know what? I want another barbecue too, just in case. Okay, I think I'm done with the helmet again for a while. I keep forgetting I want to change this. I don't know why I put this picnic blanket here. I want to just do bench and chairs. Or table and benches, whatever I'm trying to say. Gotta remember to do that too. That's one of those things I should probably just do it when I see it. Otherwise I'll keep forgetting. You played Dinkum once during early access. and the completed game is incredibly different. Yeah, I guess it's just been so gradual. I forget how much has been added to it. Because, yeah, I played it early access as well. Eesh. No, no, thank you. Blue is a possibility. I like the color. White. No. Black's kind of cool. I should probably go get the chrome. Is it wrong? I kind of like the black. I feel like the chrome gives us a very shiny boat. I could go look on my other island. I like the black. It's just kind of crisp and nice. We'll leave it like that for now. Okay. Well, these have filled up quickly. Let's get another crate. Actually, it was just for that. We are on dangerous. I'm trying to decide if I want to take a little break and go hunting, or if now we should get started on the train station. Because I think I need to place the train station so I can start figuring out the pathing and then have a better idea. Oh, Magic Mage, thank you for that.
Don't forget to like the stream, or Moxie will pop poop emoji on your yard.
I won't poop in your yard, I promise. We just pop poop around in the game a little bit. That was funny, though. Thank you so much for that super chat. Yeah, I think I'm happy with how that area is looking. Let's get the jet ski out of the way. Oh, I know. I was thinking of doing like some rentals and stuff over here. We could totally do a little picnic area. Okay, I like that idea better. I was trying to figure out how to stretch things along the beach, and maybe we will do some beach towels and stuff on the beach over there. I want to convert this all to sand. It's going to be very engrossing and entertaining to watch. It's going to be me and my shovel. I like that idea. Might need to get another shovel. Yeah. This is helping. I like this. So there'll be the train station over here near the teletower. So then we'll come down over to here, a path that leads to the big boat there. So we'll have to figure out some signage, some sort of rental booth or something. Okay, I'm not sure on this idea yet. But then we come over to this area where we can have some picnic tables and you can rent the jet skis, rent kites, and the gliders. Oh no, I appreciate it. No, I appreciate the super chat. That was very sweet and kind of you. And I just like it because you can use it for the text to speech and we can hear whatever. I love hearing what comments folks have. So I'm going to grab you and we're just going to do this. I think I will leave those rocks. Why did I do it where there was regular dirt? How did that turn into regular dirt? Okay. Oh, probably because it's grass. It's because it's grass. I got to go over it first to get rid of the grass. So I could use tile for this. Yeah, let's use our pathing for this because my shovel's kind of wonky. I forgot that. You got to switch it twice when it's grass. Oh, where's my pathing? You have kid duty. Have a good time hanging out with the kiddo. Okay. So first we got to do this. This is quite the tedious process, but it'll be worth it. Because I'm not feeling like a dirty, grassy area for a beach. Oh my gosh, words. Beach picnic area. Take care, Wheelie. It was good seeing you. We could have a little bit of a manicured lawn here somewhere, but I just want beach vibes. I can't even remember the last time I went to visit the beach, and I just love walking in the sand and along the ocean, getting the toesies wet. I love it. So I'll put all this down and then we'll have a sparkin' soup for picking it all up rather than just do batches. Yeah, I know I only need to pave the grass. I'm sure I've done a few extra bits. I'm not fully thinking. I'm just hanging out, reading chat, and just putting stuff down. And it is a lot of grassy bits. My favorite is you trying to say scavengerables in Coral Island. It's a tricky word. And I still don't think I said it right now. It sounded weird. Oh, I feel sad we only got to stream Coral Island one day this week because of my internet. Look, immediately an X on the ground. I mean, we could do... Oh, you know what? Actually, now that I've done this, I might leave most of this because I forgot. It's supposed to be a boardwalk, which means it's supposed to have hardwood or whatever pathing I want to use. So actually, we don't have to be all weird and dirt print all of this to sand. I forgot what my original vision was. It's supposed to be this pathing. That's why I have so much of it. Oh my god, you guys, I am just the worst. Maybe this is what happens when you play too many games. Ay, 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 ay. So I will fill all of this in, and then we'll go remove it maybe for some spots where we want a little grass or some trees and stuff. It's like, I don't know if I want to fill in like all of these little zigzag corners. We might want to leave some of that natural. I don't know yet. Oh, that was so dumb of me. I'm glad I remembered that before I started jackhammering this up and then changing it all to sand. Can't believe it. Maybe I didn't get as much sleep as I thought I did. Yeah, this all gets pathed or filled in. And then we'll just break it up here and there with some other stuff. I'm going to only do to here because I don't know where the path from the train station is going to come into play. So we'll just do it to here. Do something really pretty with the coral from the coral reef in this area as well. Yeah, I've missed a lot of spots, Robert. Yeah, thank you though. I might only go to like here and maybe this stays beachy. Maybe even not that much of it actually. So we could have, it's like I know when you go to the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk, it's been a very long time. You've got one area that's all wood, all boardwalk, but then you go down a little to another area where it's just all beach. So I think maybe some of this here will get filled in, changed over to sand. So I'm only going to go to there for right now. We'll pick this up and then I'll fine tune it. We'll have some different like shop kiosks and things. So how far does this want to go? Should probably square that off a little bit more. So that gives us a lot of room to work with. Do a little cafe. And what's nice is I've got room, so much room out here in the water to expand out. So I could do a big, just finish this off in one big kind of square. So we could do a little cafe similar to what we did on our train station island at the central station. Something about similar to that. Do I have this pearl marked? Yeah, those are marked. I think this should come this way. Or maybe... Yeah, I don't want to make that any more narrow. I might pick some of this up. I'll know better in the daylight, too. I should probably wait till daylight for that. Yeah, I'll probably fill that back in. That's going to be weird, I think, if it's not. So, yeah, let's... Sorry I did that. Just trying to get an idea before we sleep. Although my buffs are off anyway. I don't think I'll make the fencing, though, that zigzaggy. So I might even smooth... see, I could bring it in this way. I could, instead of going out into the water, just flatten things. I love the shape of it, though, as is, so I don't really want to mess with that too much. Okay. Let's get our sleeping bag. Now I'm trying to remember how I did that little cafe. Should you play Coral Island or Saloon Simulator? Oh, I haven't played Saloon Simulator in a while. I think they had a small update recently. They're both really good games. Personally, I prefer Coral Island, but I had a lot of fun with Saloon Simulator, so I don't think you could go wrong with either. At least it sounds as a real word. Agreed. I wasn't reading all of that. You make up words all the time, and you're fairly good at making words that sound like words, mostly because English is a special interest. I used to be really good at the game Balderdash. I can't remember what the goal of that was. Like, you had to make up a meaning for a word. I don't know if it was like a fake word, and you had to make up a definition or a meaning of that word and trick people into believing your definition was correct. My stepdad always believed me. He fell for it every time. I want this to be beachy, this part too. It was so funny. Other people could kind of read through my BS, but he always fell for it. Oh, so good. Yeah, I want to plant some coconut trees around here. So I feel like this needs to be built out just a little bit more. So then I'd like to do kind of build this out here a little bit with the pathing, a couple more wide. Such happy music. Trying to figure out where that should like kind of start to line up. So I want people, I think this should be a little bit wider. I think this does need to be a little bit wider. So people have room. We want to have room for, I don't know if I'm going to do full-on kiosk builds or just use the market stalls. I might keep it casual with the market stalls. But I do love how we did those kiosks on that creative island for the train station, and I don't really have anything like that on this island. This could be a really cool place to do it, because we have a much smaller train station. Ooh, I'm gonna have to think that through. So I feel like coming here, like this should balance out with that and come out a bit wider. But it looks weird that one side is jagged and one side isn't. But I want to leave this shape and stuff mostly alone. Once I have the kiosks in place, though, it might not look so odd. And we'll probably have a little path coming off of here. I want to go one more. So it's okay if this looks like its own separate, almost up here. Oh, Tracy, take care. Thank you so much for your help and for hanging out and keeping me company while I'm being just a goofball trying to figure my Dinkum life out. Yeah, I really don't want to straighten this out. So we might move. I think once we... Oosh. Is that what everybody says when they're working on a build? Haven Dog was fun, but you played on the Steam Deck so you can rebind anything you want. I've heard good things of that game. So you're saying I should play Coral Island, murder the bartender at Friendships, take over the tavern, and deliver bodies to Yuri. Yes, that would be the plan. Okay, I have a vision. I'm not sure how I want to do it. Okay. We're gonna make this little bit sand because I know that that's pretty much gonna stay the way it is. I think the idea I just had, I really like. I just need to figure out where they're going to go. I love how the ponytail flips around when we're doing this. Very cute. And I can play with this shape a little bit. I like the idea that you come all the way down. Oh. Do I want to make a fun little shape at the end here, kind of like this shape? I don't want to lose those clams. Build this in a little bit, though, and have it be a neat shape. And that's like the tables. There's like a cafe around here-ish. But then we can have some tables over here, probably on a different pathing or something, that just curve around the little peninsula overlooking the water. And that's your view when you're eating dinner. I think I need to stop this build here because I am having an idea and I don't want to rush it. I kind of need to think about it a bit. Just sit here quietly and scope it out. I think it's going to entail making this all bigger on this side as well as just around the tip. But I think that'll look good. So you come walking down here, you'll have kiosks maybe on either side of you and little rentals and stuff. Then you come down to where there's a little cafe. And then a nice little pretty eating area. I just need to fill all of this in a bit and just try and replicate this shape, but on a bigger scale. So that's going to be that plan. You didn't know you could do that? What's that, Magic Mage? Change the dirt? So then, yeah, most of that will be filled in. And then maybe our more casual beach sandy area can be over here. Another thing we could do is a floating dock kind of thing off the water, out in the water for people to sunbathe on. I think Boozy Loomer did that on one of hers. And it made me think of like when we'd go to a friend's cabin where they had stuff like that. Okay, all this just goes elsewhere. I'll put that there. I know, more plans, more. Yeah, the sand transformation, and it works the other way too, because you could take, if you don't want sand, you just do this, put that dirt. You can do that with mud too. You can grab shovelfuls of mud, spread that around, and then you should start to get the little grassy stuff and the mangrove trees growing where you put the mud down. Okay. I think we're going to stop with the building for now. So I got to kind of think on this idea a little bit. And we're going to go drop stuff off. And I'm gonna run around and do a little hunting. I'm kind of excited about that idea. Or I should take care of my farm animals. We haven't done that. There's going to be a lot of poop and stuff to clean up. Yeah, what is with all the magpies right here? Why are you flying over my farm? I have fencing. I have well, I guess they fly over it now. That's right. I have scarecrows. I've never seen that many in one spot before. I don't want to leave the chunk, but I wish I had some traps on me and some meat to try and trap them. Yeah, we're here, so let's check on the babies here and clean this up. I should use some more of the dust. Because we need more bombats and pleat. I'm going to buy the bucket. I'm going to buy some food too. I'm getting a little bit low on it. I've been making some, but I haven't been growing a lot of corn. So I'm going to run low, I'm sure. Thank you. Yeah, it's one of the really cool things to do in the game. All right, and we're going to get our Harvac out. Put these out of our way. Get our tools. Milking, shearing, petting. Ay, jump. I always buy an extra milk can when I think of it, just so I'll have it for crafting if needed. Don't want to really get all the fruit and stuff, but we'll end up getting some of it. Okay, they've all laid their eggs in here where they've been eating. Okay, here's your pets. Come get your music. Look at Mr. Boozy there with all the ladies. Dad plays bad. Reeps and James had their babies, so we have Elowen again. So let's put the dust on Balla Girl. So hopefully Balla Girl and Reeps will have a little baby soon. Okay, yeah, you guys still have food, but I can top it off more. Oh, he looked upset. I didn't realize it was just the red hearts. But for some reason, he looked like he was running away. It was so weird. I think I said never mind. There we go. But for some reason, the way he moved, it freaked me out. I don't know why. He's a ladies' man. Boozy. I was just saying, I like that idea. I think it was you who did like a floating dock thing for sunbathing. I might want to do something like that. Out in the water. I think it would look good. Alright, so Reeps gets to be a mommy again, hopefully. Elowen's still too young. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about this idea. I will get some of for the cafe and the kiosks, I'll get some of it done off stream, just so I have a good idea of how I want to lay it out, so it won't be a huge painful process, hopefully. Like most builds are for me. Let's get oh my gosh, all of these worms and things. You guys have been busy. 8. Boozy, do you think you're gonna play Stardew again? I still haven't watched your stream from the other night. I really want to. That's my plan for later today. See how you liked it. Oh, one of you grew up. Was it Pixels? I think Pixels was still just a little baby. Oh no, you're still a little baby. We've got it. Oh, that's it. We have a Joey here. I forgot we used the dust. Is there anybody in chat who would like to be one of the burrow coots? Magic Mage, do you want to be a Burrowcoot? I don't think we have a Magic Mage animal yet. The swordfish's tail is escaping the tank. It really is. You're playing every Tuesday in January. Oh, nice. I can't wait to catch the next one. Brain Frog, oh, were you? Okay, you were. I don't know if you still are. There was a thing that had to happen. I have 2 chickens who need names. We've got a lot of penguins too, if somebody wants to be a penguin. I keep forgetting to feed them though. So yeah, we have 2 chickens and a Burrowcoot up for grabs. So Brain Frog, do you want to be the next Burrowcoot after Magic Mage, or do you want to be a chicken? I feel like you used to be a chicken. We should name one Internet for you. I wouldn't do that to you. But we are going to be having another baby Joey from our Cooter family soon. So you could be the next one of those if you want, Brain Frog. You like chicken? I feel like you were a chicken before, weren't you? Or is that another game? So we have 2 chickens. We have 1 more up for grabs then. Yeah, Leslie and Lily were our newest hatchlings, and then we're full on chickens for a while. It is so cute. You like chicken? It's yummy. Well, then that's the perfect reason. There's Magic Mage to name you one. We'll go find Brain Frog in a minute. I think you're one of the golden yellow chickens. Yeah, I know. A lot of you are different animals in different games, and I've lost track. I guess we'll get some of this grass seed up. I gotta get more duff dressed out. We gotta get another one of these guys going too. Oh my gosh, so much poop. It's probably been like 5 days though. All right, let's get to Dustin. We have 2 males over here, so I might use 2 dusts on them. And I need 1 more. All right, James. We have a James of every animal just so I can see the sunglasses. So James and Kelly have been dusted. So we will have a new Wombat or 2. Hopefully 2 soon. And then Martin. Martin's hiding from me. There we go. So we still have a chook if anybody would like to be a chook. Otherwise, we'll just do it another time. And then when we have these new babies, we'll get more names going. I don't know if I want to keep hatching chooks and selling the adults and renaming the babies. I think I might get a little lazy for that. I don't know if you all got your pets. Oh, look at the hearts. They're so happy. Little Renee. There's Kalina. And there's Doxy Mom. I think there's a Boozy in here somewhere. There's Boozy with the heart, the little heart on her tushy. All right, you guys have been taken care of. I didn't do any milking though. Sorry, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Boozy. Only the highest quality of milks. And Yeah, we definitely, I'm glad we're going to get another baby because right now Reeps is the only gal giving us fur. Thank you, Reeps. Oh, I think the new edition of the male animals is really fun. I've enjoyed that quite a bit. Quite a bit. Sorry, my voice is like, you're done. And while we're over here, let's go get our honey and our brews and things. Well, not brews, but bottle brush and waddle. As we go into fall, maybe I should think about planting some fall crops. I am very lazy about the farming in the game. I don't know why. Tushy heart! It is so cute. It's a cute little detail. Yeah, I think the magpies cleared out. Yep, I'm gonna do my dangerous hunting probably just over the next few days. I don't really feel like doing a lot of it right now. What I kind of want to do, if anybody's interested, we can finish up here. I could pop over to Lens Island really quickly and show you guys what I've been doing since yesterday's stream. I am so in love with that game. And it's like, it's just the vibe of the game, I think. 'Cause it's nothing overly, it's just a special game, I think, with the way they've done it. And I like the customization settings. What is trying to attack me? I heard the music. Oh, there's a croco over there. It's just such a cool vibe. And I started working on my workshop this morning. Let's get our silk. I hardly ever do this, so. Gotta keep making that cloth. We don't have a use for that cloth yet. I think it sells for a bit, but I haven't even tried selling it. I don't want to get my fruit trees. One other thing I should do, try not to screw it up too much. I always make a mess. Is I haven't gone through as much as I should to thin this out, because we're using, this is where I'm propagating things. I always end up picking up the flower boxes. Sometimes I just leave them on the ground and then use my Harvac to pick stuff up, but we'll try to be careful. But then over a few days, this will all just fill in with flowers. So for anybody who's not played a lot, didn't know that, that's how you can just keep growing more and more flowers instead of always going out looking for them. This is that kind of maintenance thing I usually do off stream. I know we have quite a few people new to the game, so it's good to remind things like this. Poop. I might miss your stream tomorrow, Boozy, because it's football playoffs. I don't know what time the Niners are playing, though. It might be later in the day. I'm going to try to make it. I hate that I've been missing so many of your Dinkum streams, because I love seeing what you do in the game. Very much looking forward to seeing Stardew. One of these days, maybe one of these days, we'll go for perfection. Oops, see, I did it. I picked up a flower bed. Okay. Put those away. But that's how you can easily start getting hundreds of flowers. And I've been doing that. I do it with the bushes and things too. Oh, you have one today at noon. Not Dinkum. What are you're streaming today at noon, Boozy? Like in a half hour? Ay, ay, ay. I feel like I'm a little low on some of these, so that's another reason I really need to do this. Oh, you're playing Don't Starve together. Fun. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna guess Mr. Boozy's joining you for that, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't have the patience right now to do the rest of that. It's like, I'm done. Why did I make the decision to have the path go this way? I guess because they walk to that stand. I feel like this should be grass or something prettier, but maybe at the time I was thinking of some of the garden centers I go to where it's kind of gravelly dirt and it's not grass. That must have been my line of thought there. How do I have coral? I do have some coral we can play with too. That'll be nice. Hey, Ivan. Oh, nice. Coatsy Day is your plaything today? I don't know if I'm going to be going another half hour. I'm kind of starting to peter out. I'm getting a little just tired. I feel like I've hit a wall, but I do want to switch over to Lens Island really quickly and just show off what I did after yesterday's stream. Because I'm kind of happy with how everything is starting to look. Let's pick all this up. And get some milk going. Make cheese. Let's get some more wool. And let's get the tea brewing. Wheat. Do I have wheat? Yeah, let's do some flour. Been trying to remember to make flour and sugar. Okay. Let's charge this. Those are okay. Hey Kaya, happy Saturday to you. Welcome in. Oh gosh. Let me pick this stuff up. Trying to be tidy. Looks like we might have gotten a light. Oh no, it's tin ore. Never mind. And poo. You know what I've been doing with the poo? I'll take that. I put the poo in there, and that way, like on Thursdays, it just gets thrown away. I'll put that away. This will be stuff we sell to John. I'm going to start selling these furnaces. I feel like I've been getting a bunch of those lately, and I've just been putting them in storage. I think we'll start selling them. Yeah, I think I'm just kind of hit a wall here. We got a good start. We finished up the one build. I'm happy with how it's coming along. I like the idea we've had now. We're doing, excuse me, there goes my voice. Doing the kiosks and the cafe So do the seating area at the end of the pier. I very much like that idea. And thanks to Brain Frog, we remembered to give Sheila a birthday gift. I would have so forgotten. Every time I see that tunnel too, it reminds me I need to finish building out that hillside. Oh, I did forget about, there was supposed to be a heat wave. Maybe it was yesterday. I think it was supposed to be today, but maybe it was yesterday. I did forget about that. But we do have the little lamp thing that makes a heat wave happen the next day, so we're okay. Thank you for the ore, Rain. So yeah, if you guys aren't in a huge hurry, because I know I'm ending a little bit early, I do want to pop over to Lens just to show really quickly, because I don't know when I'm going to stream it again, because we've got a few things happening next week with Animal Crossing, and I'm not sure if there's another game releasing soon. So I just want to show it off before I change it much more. Show it off. You're going to have a black screen for just a minute. So I need to do some resource grinding in Lens too. I ran out of resources, so I couldn't finish some of the machines in my workshop. Come on, why is it not opening? There we go. Probably because I went too quickly. I was in a hurry to show it off. How's your weekend going, Ivan? I saw Serendipity's getting back into Lens too. I didn't realize she'd played it back when it was first released. I went back and looked. I have 2 older videos in my playlist, and the first one is like from 4 years ago. That's how long ago I first played it. Now, I'm not fully in love with how I've done these planner boxes, but this is what I did after yesterday's stream. And then, yeah, a little bit this morning as well. The boat dock is pretty much the same. I might fiddle with that because I forgot we have a crafting recipe for the really pretty bamboo lanterns. So I might want to place some of those. But then I wanted more of the flower boxes around the house. I changed the grapevines from metal to wood. And these olive trees are kind of big. I might not keep all 4 of them around, but I kind of like them. Magic Mage, I like that. Thank you. You were at a really pretty point yesterday, so you want to see. The problem is that with these boxes, like I had to build this out a little bit closer than I meant to on the beach there, so it kind of interferes with getting to the workshop. And I know we've got a lot of tea tables and chairs and stuff. I don't know what else to do here. I'd love a fountain here. But I don't have a fountain. I unlocked some more recipes. So there's only 4 of those still locked away to me. And I guess there's another 11 types of the collectible items I haven't found yet. So I don't know if we'll ever find a fountain or not. If so, that's going to go there. But I needed something in the place. So then I just put these little chairs in that pot back there. We got the window boxes going. Isn't it pretty? And then, so I moved this table and chairs over there because there's really not a lot to decorate with. And then just some roses. I really wanted to do the roses right here, but they won't. I couldn't fit that over here. It wants to go right here, not in the middle on a half block, like Dinkum. And then for the living room and stuff, I just placed down chairs, tables. This is this gramophone plays the entire soundtrack, but it's very loud, so I'll turn it off. You don't like crawl spaces? Oh, you've been laying in crawl space under the kitchen? Oh, Ivan! Doing insulation replacement. Not much a weekend yet, but adulting is to happen. It's probably a very difficult job, but what an amazing thing to get done. You'll be so glad that you've done that. So yeah, this didn't change too much other than I just put furniture and plants down. And I finally got a hanging plant to hang. It's very tricky to get those to hang. And then upstairs, we've got where's our doggo? We put a little fruit bowl down for our doggo to make a food dish. And then I did a couple of big rugs just so we have a little bit of a carpeted area. So I didn't do a ton in the house other than just place the furniture and stuff. And then what I've been doing this morning, oh yeah, I had to glitch this ladder here with a foundation and a wall, and then I got rid of it. I wanted to see how ladders work. It's cool. It just like pops you up in the air. Woo! So yeah, this is what I've done for the workshop so far. I wish it wasn't so close to this corner. I wanted to put the totems down. I thought that would be fun. And I've got most of the machines down, but I've run out of dark essence. So we're going to have to do a lot of hunting. I need a lot more dark essence, but here's what I've got going so far. And I've been a little tempted. I don't know. I'm going to play with this a bit this weekend. I think this is the Gothic piece. I'm a little tempted to oh, it's not going to do it right there because of that light. I'd have to put these temporary pieces in to do this, but build the outside wall up too high and then go through and get, we have this skylight. Oh, wait, I have to do this too high as well. Hold on. I'll show you how you have to force it to work. I might not want to do this all the way around. I've got to put this is just a temporary inner wall. Go over to there. And so what I might do is fill this in with that. So then once I do that, hold on, I want to do it even more to get a better idea. I guess I don't have to use the Gothic wall on the inside. We could use anything. So can I stack? I put you on top of here and here. Let me do one more Gothic, and that'll give me an idea of what this is going to look like. And get some feedback. Put that there. And then you take down those pieces. I think the ceiling will stay. So if I wanted to get really fancy, I could do a full-on roof for that and have that roof cover this whole thing, but 2 stories high. I don't know if that's too much, though. It's not too difficult, Ivan, unless you don't like small spaces. No, thank you. And working with insulation, no thank you, because it makes you itchy. Your back's the only problem for you? So I don't know, I feel like that might get too fancy if we do this. Like I should just keep it simple and just the 1 story. But I wanted to show that it is possible to do like a 2-story high roof if you want to, because you can place the support in the middle to do it and then just remove the support and it'll stay. I think that's going to be too fancy. I like just the subtle little wall that we have. But on one of our other builds, we might do this. I want to make another really big house somewhere. I'm not sure where. So yeah, just to show you guys what I've been up to. That's what I did most of this morning. So I'm sorry we're ending our Dinkum stream on a Lens Island note, and I'm sorry we're ending just a little bit early. I do need to wrap it up here. I just got really tired. I just want to go chill and hang out with Tom, have an early lunch. Yeah, I don't like really tall, small spaces either. I would be okay, but I wouldn't love a crawl space. Oh, Renee, hello. Thank you for that. Sorry, I almost missed you. So I just wanted to show off how it's changed a bit since yesterday. And then I put my water tower and the windmill. I went with stone. I like the stone best of all. So those are all connected, ready for me to just place the planters down and plant the seeds. So I'll probably do that as well. I'm just having so much fun vibing out with this game. Yeah, I'm going to go eat the foods, cuddle the pup, and then probably get back into some Lens Island. But we will be streaming Dinkum again, probably again on Saturday. Next week, I don't have a schedule yet because I've got to look at to see what time and days things are releasing. We might be doing some more Animal Crossing than I had planned. We might do a couple of Animal Crossing streams. So you guys take care. Thank you so very much for watching. Be sure to check out our friend Boozy Loomer, who is going to be streaming. Let me do her channel. I think you guys are all subscribed. Sorry I cannot raid off onto her, but she's going to be streaming in about 18 minutes, 17 minutes. So that'll be really fun. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Don't work too hard. Have some fun and take care. Bye, guys.